Hey guys, what's up? Ashley here. Cheese. And it's day number 135, I think, of Gigglin'. Welcome back to another edition of Confessions of Giggle. If I did bloopers and edits, that would be on there. Confessions of a Giggler. Oh my gosh. um. Anyway, today is May 18th. And I know some of you know why May 18 is important, but probably not all of you. But also, if you saw the name of this video and the thumbnail, you know why it's important. So today, May 18th, will always and forever be Millennium Day. On this day in 1999, the Backstreet Boys released their biggest album. I know that Black and Blue sold more in the first week, but that was more of like a competitive thing. The Millennium just like did it on its own. Just the pandemonium of Millennium was just insane. It was crazy. It was like just peak Backstreet Boys popularity. So May 18, 1999, Millennium hit the record stores. If you didn't go out to Virgin Megastore or Virgin Records, whatever, or like your local FYE, maybe you got it at Barnes and Noble. I don't know. Any of those stores would do just fine for purchasing Millennium. I know that because I was in school, I was in 8th grade at the time. I was in school, so we sent Jer out to go get us some Millennium albums, and I know that she bought it on CD for us, and I'm pretty sure she bought a cassette tape for us also. Or did she buy a cassette of Black and Blue? I can't remember. She might have bought the cassette of Black and Blue, because by then we had Big Blue, the minivan, and the minivan had a cassette player. So she might have bought a cassette of Black and Blue and not Millennium. I can't really remember. Because again, like I said, Black and Blue broke records because it was like a trying to beat the record thing. So everyone was like, go buy as many copies as you can. So I was like, Mom, make sure you get each of us a copy and get a copy for the car. Thank you. Yeah, anyway, so because Jer is currently she's not moving yet, but she will be moving. She is trying to get rid of all the stuff in her house, the house that I grew up in. I lived there my whole life until I moved to stupid Delaware. And she still lives there, but only for a limited time left. Anyway, she's trying to get rid of all the stuff that's in her house. So she gave me recently a big box of all of my CDs, and Millennium was included. I'm gonna screenshot this real quick so I can use it for a thumbnail. Cheese. Yeah, so Millennium. It's very faded because it's been on display in the living room at my mom's house since 1999, so for 24 years. And like this one was in the front, so it's very faded. The CD itself is not in here. I don't know where that is. It's probably like so we had one of those like 50 CD player. The CD player that like had 50 slots in it. So it's probably still in there. Or it's like in a book somewhere, because you had to have the book, because then when your car could play a CD, then you had to have a book to travel with, and you're not going to carry all these cases with you. you know. So in this little booklet, I used to love like the booklets. That's like the biggest thing that I miss about music these days is that when you download it, you don't get this fun booklet. So they were all like a different element. And because there's only 4 elements, they had to like invent one. So like, I don't know. I don't know what they were. I mean, Howie was fire, clearly. Like, what was AJ? Sunshine? I don't know. Water, air. What was Kevin? Earth, maybe? Oh, maybe AJ was earth and Kevin was metal. I think that's what they said. Yeah. So, and then like I loved reading. I used to love reading the thank yous. See, here's more pictures. I guess here they are. I'm pretty sure I have this picture on the wall in my room, which I feel like last time I did a full year thing, we did do a little tour of my room at Jar's house, but we're probably gonna do that again because, like I said, she's moving. I'm gonna have to take everything down, and I'm gonna cry a lot, and that will be sad. But yeah, so. This picture's like a classic everywhere. It's like, it's everywhere. It's so good. And they look so good all in their little white outfits. And Nick Carter with his like perfect 1999 hairdo. And Kevin, let's talk about Kevin for a second. Like, he was the mom's favorite. Everyone knows it. Like, Kevin was every mom's favorite because we were too young to appreciate that. Like now as I got older and I would watch these old things again and like I'd watch the Everybody video or like the As Long As You Love Me video and I was like, man, we were all sleeping on Kev. Like, wow. Now, well, I mean, I don't like the long hair, which is so strange for me to say because I've been a Howie girl my whole life and everyone knows that Howie used to have long hair. But I also used to love reading like the thank yous and stuff. And Nick Carter wrote this whole thing, like a whole big sentence in just numbers, and no one knew what it meant, but people decoded it, and it was kind of like a T9 text type of deal. And let me see if I can remember it. It says I used to know it, but I know that part of it says for the future is scarce, but I can't remember. That's the second part, but I don't remember what the first part says. It's like live life, something, for the future is scarce, but I don't remember. I used to know the whole thing and I don't remember it, but yeah, I used to love reading all the little thank yous. I thought they were so great. And also, very important that came in these little booklets were the lyrics to the songs. This is important to me, having the lyrics written down for me. Because then I can listen to it and study the lyrics and not make up my own. Because, let's face it, I make up my own a lot. So, having all the words written down for me as they are, as they're supposed to be, and I mean, that helps so much. Oh, speaking of, let's check out this Show Me the Meaning because I never know what those words are. I think it's Guilty Rose to an Endless Love, but I don't know if it's like Guilty Roads, like a road you drive in, or Guilty Rose, like the tide rose. So let's find out. Show me the meaning. Where would it be? Why is it not in here? It has to be here. Hold on. Oh, it is Guilty Roads. Roads, like a road you drive on. Guilty roads to an endless love. There's no control. Are you with me now? Wow. You learn something new every day, you know? 24 years later, I could have read this and known all along. What got me confused is because in the concert when they sing this, Kevin always goes like this, like it's rising. And I'm like, I guess it's Rose. Sure. He didn't go like this. Oh my god. Anyway, yeah. Um so yeah, that's it. That's the Millennium little booklet. Um what do you guys think? Where were you when Millennium came out? Were you in Times Square shutting it down, or were you just at school like me? Um I can't I can't get this thing back in. Oh my god. Okay. So yeah, we all love this CD. I don't know, like I know a lot of people rated it at their top Backstreet Boys CD. I don't. But I mean, all Backstreet Boys music is great. So like even on their like low end, not that I think this is middle of the pack for me. But even on the low end, all of their stuff is really good. I mean, as long as you like pop music and stuff, whatever. So yes, Millennium. It's Millennium Day. Happy Millennium Day. Happy whatever to all the Backstreet Boys fans out there who love this CD as much as I do. I hope that you've listened to it. And I was going to go through the tracks, but like I think going through the booklet was more fun because everyone knows the tracks. I bet you haven't seen that booklet in 24 years. Right, guys. That's gonna be it for me for today, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Love you. Bye.